Good morning, everyone. Chop chop, let's do a video that everybody wants to see. Hello, my name is Natalia. If you are watching this for the first time, you are on my channel. Welcome to subscribe. Right now, what we have right now? It's Wednesday today, I think, as I record this one. And ignore same outfit because I've recorded today, I think it's going to be like 3 videos, but 2 face-to-face. And there is a purpose for this video face-to-face because I want to show you the actual sizing of the canvases. So first thing first, phone is muted. I just finished chit-chatting with one of my friends. There's a big surprises coming up, secret for now, and I'm gonna tell you yet. Let's put phone somewhere in here. I need my coffee because I just finished record video for like 15 minutes or so. So I have a little bit scratchy voice. And let's not to spill on my canvases. Where are we going to put? Literally on the floor probably. Or what? Okay, here on the top. I'm gonna spill it. I'm gonna put them. Okay, on a table, somewhere far away. Okay, as you can see, I have today lots of stuff. I have in here 3 whips. I have in here threads to them. I have in here big bag big bag of canvases. I think this bag from Winners store because it's Winners, Home Sense, Marshalls. All right, I checked this morning. I have 24,909 subscribers. We are so close to reach 25,000. I'm happy over the moon. So if you are still watching my videos, you like what you see, but thinking subscribe or not, just hit that button, give me thumbs up, because we are gonna have an awesome collection from Fairy brand, Paint and Fairy. And first thing first, I have one finish. Okay, you already watched this. I have a video of stitching. I did some changes in here, but this is okay. Is it gonna focus? It's far away. So anyway, to see this better, I'm just going to point it out for you to the video where I finished, so you can see all close-up details. But this is big Gorky. Oh my god, I don't know if I pronounce correctly, so you know what, my apology if you still have a hard time to understand me. Sometimes I have a hard time to understand myself when I speak English. Anyway, you know, English is not my first language, it's not my second language. Yeah, I like to play with languages. So here it is, my Gorky. She's gonna stay like this without any framing, probably with my other whips that I already finished this year. And then at the end of the year, when I will do whip parade, I might will frame if I will find something very cute frame, or it's going to be just like showcase and finishes and then other stuff. So let's get started with my collection. I'm not sure if you want to have like links to them or what, because I received many of them like from different stores, but they all Paint and Fairy. So probably I'm just going to like have one link under my video like to the actual store, or I don't know, because I do have discount code that you can use and save 5% and just shop around. Okay, so we're going to put this one somewhere in here, and I will start with let me just maybe pull out from the bag, put them on a table, because okay, it's more than it is in here. Okay, this is, let's see, I don't even know how many I have. So 4 in here, 4 in here, 4, so this is 5, 6, 6, and then I have a boxes, but don't be fooled by 2 boxes. I think one of them have 2 or 3. They have not just the one canvas inside. And as I will put them back, I will put them back in this bag. It sits on the top of my shelving. All right, maybe I will pull one more chair so we can collect them back up there. Okay. Collection is beautiful. One of my favorite top brand now, besides the you know, the other that I usually mention in my videos, but today it's all about Paint and Fairy. First of all, I love to receive them in the actual boxes, and it's so pretty. Some I receive in these boxes, some is just like in an actual bag, a Ziploc bag. But this is better. This Ziploc bag is very good. It could be your use as an actual project to store your kits as you stitch, because they are big. So much better than some companies and those squeaky bags. They pull the glue and it doesn't seal back, and then you just have to throw away, or they breaking up all the time. So Ziploc bag is good. So now, my friends, I will start with my whips that I already have. And I will do like we did with your collection. So if you miss my collection, I will put probably on the end of screen. Sorry, talking too much because I'm too excited. I love this brand. But I do have already collection, spring brand that I created video. After that, I received few more designs, so it's not going to be there like a fully collection. But I will put on the end screen spring brand collection. Also, I have the silky thread collection. So whatever collections I have, I will put on the end of screen of this video so you can check it out. Awesome video. And what I like to do, I will open, because many of you say it's too bad that I don't show actual size of the case canvas as I did before my older video, when I was usually shoot my video downstairs in the room, and I would showcase the whole thing. You can see how big it is towards me. Yeah, I'm not very huge person, but yeah, maybe gain few pounds, but it's okay. So my first whip, I have 3 whips right now. This is not last one because I have more to start. I can help it because they are just amazing canvases to stitch on. So let's see what we have in here in this bag. And that way, so 3 of them on the frames, and actually my frames from Paint and Fairy will be probably delivered today. I'm waiting package for the very special frames. Those heavy duty aluminum, I think, and maybe some of these canvases will fit on that frame, because I believe it's a meter long, maybe 50, no, I don't know the size, and I can't remember sizing, but I might will change it. So usually when I have, this is rectangle, I don't know, is it over flush and light, or you can see, maybe you can see better than I'm looking at right now. So I have this one like a longer frame, and I usually, that's how I work, so you can see like I fold, first I fold this way, and here is the full size of the canvas towards me. I might have to kind of step back. Ooh, okay, focus. Okay, that is a big canvas. So here is on my frame, and I just fold the, kind of keep an original fold. It was like in here, then I fold on this side, and then just close later in here, and usually pin with one of this clamp to kind of keep it to store. Okay, So this one design, which one design this is? Let me check. That is my mushrooms, I believe. Let's see. Or no. Yes, I think so. Hold on, not this box. Yeah, this is the one that I'm stitching. This pretty mushroom town. Okay, that is super gorgeous design. And we have, so I'm going to show you, yeah, like I stitched just a little bit in here. It's a very small progress if you look like this and feels like it's over flashing. So I have a little bit progress. Well, hopefully you can see better on your screen than I'm trying to look on my camera. But with this design, if you order, we will see how many, I will point it out how many colors we have. Okay, so we have altogether 147 colors, including blends. So in full colors, I mean, like, you know, in full solid colors of the full stitch, we have 91 colors. And then from this 91, they created blends. So if I have, maybe like in a next one designs, I will tell you, like, not how many solid, how many blends, but just like, if I do have just a cross stitch regular, I will tell you the exactly number. If we have like regular and blends, I will just mention kind of like, you know, with the blends and just the number 147. Or you want me to mention how many, like 91, and the rest of his blends till 147. I don't know how would be better for you to explain this. And then of course threads to go with it. How without threads. Love this brand for the reason also because they have this beautiful plastic palette, which is I love they have that. And if you notice, all my whips will be braided. I like to make a braids like this on both sides, and it's very comfortable to stitch. And I feel like I'm very far away. I don't know if I should zoom a little bit or not. Okay, so threads are beautiful, and Egyptian threads, all kits have Egyptian threads, high quality. Paint and Fairy have their own factory where they, you know, produce all that stuff, and it's make it very special. So if you know this or you don't know this, I do love mushrooms design. If they have this red colorful mushroom, sounds like all over that. It's one of my things that I just can't help it. I'm talking about it, give me goosebumps. So yes, I love it, and I hope you have some drinks because this video will be miles long. Yeah, it's not going to be short. So I'm going to put my whips on this chair up there. Now next one, we have next one, the one that we just recently started with you, and that is this one. This is amazing, gorgeous. Wow, this is very okay. The dream catcher. Okay, dream catcher. I might will put like a picture to insert for each design if I will have a time for that. We'll see, so you can see better. Yes, let's check it out. How many colors? They used to send kits with kind of like a folder, but they always kind of curled up that plastic. So they started to send regular paper printed. So let me check what we have in here. It's still around. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I was using this piece of paper. So what we have? All together, regular stitching and blends again. So we have 85 colors. So I guess palette from 85 colors. And then together with blends, we will have 163 colors. Now, what's so special about this beautiful dream catcher? We have in here special threads, and that's what make so beautiful, because we have metallic threads in here. So let me put back, and sorry if I take your time a little bit away, but I have to put away now before we get very mixed up in here. So I have in here lots of metallic threads. You can see more kind of video when I have like new start, for example, that you can see everything within it. But I have in here blue, green, yellow, red, gold, kind of few colors of blue, beautiful metallic threads. Did not get them yet, but I'm already using some blends in the threads. And once again, oh, I have in here my, I keep them separately because I'm using those, you know, like the blocks that you have symbols, separation, same symbol in different colors. I keep them next to me if I wanna verify if I have the same colors or not, because one time I was stitching, was it Dreamcatcher, that I was stitching green dot, and lots of you commented that I was stitching wrong symbol, because green dot was one light, one dark, one light. It looks like checkerboard, but because of the wave of the fabric in and out, the symbol printed on a top layer of your waves, like brighter, and then on a bottom braid kind of make a different color, a little bit like a tarnish or opposite way, I don't know. But no, that was just the one. You make me spooked. I even check. In that particular symbol, I have only one color. So, because I have like other colors, it could be like two blue. No, that wasn't this design. Maybe that was in my flowers. I'm not sure. But no, I was stitching correct. Green symbol only was one green symbol, not light and dark like usually. But then I have like a blue, dark and light. So no, I'm good. I did not make a mistake. So that's okay. But thank you for keeping an eye on me. Thank you for keeping an eye on me. And threads in here again is just like eye candy. It's a candy store for adult. Beautiful, beautiful. And I have those amazing braids. Yes, I love to do that. And I already mentioned in my video where I did unboxing that I will do a video separate tutorial, and that will be probably for next week. How I braid, it's easy, and then later it's so easy to pull out just one thread and stitch, one, two, whatever call for the design. So now let's see. Let me just put quickly back into this box. I need to get different kind of container so it's more comfortable instead of box, which is still okay with the box. It's just a little bit harder. It's better like when this one, which we will talk about that one, because you can buy those containers in Michael's or even Walmart. So yes, Dreamcatcher. This is a big one. And I just started because it's a new start, so I have some park threads in here, and I stitched very tiny bit on this corner because I was just starting. But look at the size of this. This is definitely much taller than the other one. And then I roll this side because my symbols kind of on this side, so I can peekaboo if I need to, plus on the top in here symbols. So I roll this side. Let's not to put lipstick on it. Okay, it is big, it is big. Look at that towards me. I'm staying on my tippy toe right now, so you can see a canvas. It is big, plus it's a little bit squished because of the frame. And in here I have those 43 centimeters frame. I love to work with them. It's very comfortable. So once again, because canvas are so big, I can move my frame later on. But for now, I just roll one side, and then, okay, I will have to re-roll it nicely again, and then I do it again, like close this later flap, close on the top, and then pin with my clamp. Okay, and that one go sit pretty into the other design. Yes. Then I have one more whip for now. Not last one. No. Okay. Yeah, this is the one, the beautiful flowers, which on a website at Fairy Brand it says colorful illusion, and that's the one that I have those green dots. So if you can look in here, let's wait till camera get focus. If you can see it, there's a whole bunch of different dots, solid dots, but only one green. So yes, thank you for worrying about me, but I did stitch correctly, and that's the beautiful flowers. Love this design because it gives me memories from childhood, because we used to have these flowers back home. I don't know if my mom still have them or not. Obviously she cannot care for them, my older sister would do. And I just put like a nicely, look at that, like very pretty in this box, kind of layer them this way. So I have some tools still and needles in here, kind of like original, and then I have even booklet in here that was sent to me, the factory, how the threads was made. So it's kind of in here to collect, and of course another bunch of braids that I created. Colors in here super amazing. And some extra color. I even have in here this beautiful blue ribbon that threads was tied together. It's just a pretty color. Okay, so what we have in here, actually, let's see, 157 colors in here altogether, regular and blends. Now let's see the size of the camera. I zoomed camera a little bit because I needed to restart my thing already finished. Okay, so in here actually I have their Paint and Fairy magnets from my needles, which I like, and I do love this threads holder. So I have quite a bit in here, my progress, what I stitched already, and obviously I love it. And yes, this is a humongous one, very big. So here we're going to see the whole size of it. Oh, can you see the size? I don't even see it. Hold on, let me peekaboo. What do you see? What do you see? Oh, peekaboo, hold on. Yeah, look at me, I'm hiding behind this. This is super big. I wish it would be smaller, but you know, like this design would be pretty even in the size of this frame only, would be more compact. But it's beautiful. But now if I stitch this one, I will have a blanket to cover myself with. very pretty one. So yeah, this is one masterpiece, just a kind of showcase, open and close and roll and put away. But the fun I'm having stitching, I can explain. And then I decided I'm not going to hold myself you know, on kind of like, oh, I have too many whips, I'm not gonna allow it to start anymore. No, my life is short. I want to enjoy now. I better have this in my whip, and I keep thinking about it instead of put on a box somewhere, put away and forget about it, you know. I'm going to stitch. So that's my 3 whips so far. Let me organize them a little bit better before they fall. So we're going to put boxes on the top, on the bottom first. Okay, this one. Okay, so that's my 3 whips for now, and I'm telling you it's not last one. Now we're gonna start with have about, so I can put away later. Wait a minute, I'm gonna be running around. We're going to check first what's inside of these 2 boxes. To love these boxes. Oh, pretty, yes. Okay, let's see how many we have in this box. Okay, in here I have 1 and 2. Bigger canvases usually don't fit too much. Maybe the other box I have 3, I'm not sure. Okay, what do we have in here? Oh, we have in here something that has metallic threads up there. Focus it, focus on the back, focus on the back. Oh, I don't know, too much light. So what is this? Oh, okay, this is the one I have, like kind of like sky, moon. So both of them kind of like category space and moon, if you remember that. They are very colorful. So let me show you. This one sizing will be showing a little bit easier because it's you know. Okay, so here's one of this. Okay, this one space, beautiful, beautiful. And then we have our threads in here. Look at this, how pretty colors in here. And like, it's so special how they tied up with the ribbon. And of course the colors is just so pretty. Love this plastic organizer. So later on when you stitch your design, you can keep this plastic for your like leftover threads to create your bank of threads for later. And then we have 2 kind of metallic with this one. Oh, can you see it? Okay. 2 different metallics, both of them in gold. Let's put nicely back. Canvas. Also in a separate baggie, which is nice. Print, each of them are crispy, so good to stitch. I enjoy it. They have this different different scent. Sometimes like a baby powder, sometimes lavender, lemon. Oh, smells so good. I love them. And here it is. Oh, I have one more. This one is 14 count. Yeah, I kind of forgot to mention with the count, but that's okay. So this one is 14 count, 350 by 350 in stitches, because they don't kind of like write down actual size, and so I cannot tell you right now, but here it is. If you like size compared towards me, this is it. That's how big it is. And the print, of course, is beautiful. Let's see if my camera will catch a little bit of the print. Yeah, print is beautiful, and that's how it's big. So now let's put those pieces to keep our canvas dry, not to damage. And how many, did I mention already or not? How many colors? No, I don't think so. 119, I guess. So we have, no, 124 colors in here. So you have a solid colors and blends. 76 full, and then rest of blends. Lots of colors, lots of colors. Okay, happen in here, and let's get on. Oh, not the book. This is for the canvas. This is for the canvas. Okay. Now, if I could have enough of the lifetime, oh my god, I would start on each of them, because so many times I just like look at them and I can't decide what I like more. I'm looking at that way because I'm waiting for delivery that maybe will arrive today from Paint and Fairy. I'm waiting for the frames. That would be exciting to put some of my whips in it. Okay, so next one we have this moon, looking gorgeous moon. Okay, look at that moon, beautiful. And I have in here 86, no, I think it's more than that. Hold on, 87 actually. No, sorry, 97. In this one we have a 97 colors, also have a blend. So 70 full and then 97 with the blends. Okay. Now how big this one is and what count, usually, yeah, also 14 count, it's printed on a canvas. So this one looks not as big as the other one, so it's doable if you're looking for something not as big. At the same time, Paint and Fairy added new designs, lots of them, and actually for a good price they dropped some prices and big discounts, but also added a whole bunch of new one that is 99 cents 99 cents in US dollars. Yeah, so check them out. And there's lots of other designs that are huge designs that is just super amazing, of course. And then we have, I don't know if I should open or we're just gonna look like threads, beautiful threads. We're not going to make a big point on the threads because we're going to stay here forever, but for example, the size of the canvas, yes, and we're going to have lots of squeaks and all this, you know, because of the nature of all these bags. So this one go in the same box. That way, usually, like if I pull out to the different containers some of my whips, and box will be available, and because the box in such a pristine and good condition that I can put like other two designs, the more like a skinnier, smaller would fit in a box, and then I would put as a to store. So for now, let's see how many we have in this box. In here we have 1, 2. Also two design, but they are bigger one designs, and 2 cats, 2 kitties, 2 kitties in here. Oh, love these kitties. I wish I can, well, I don't have to wish. If I want to start, I could start, but I mean, how many years will take me to finish all of them? I want to finish at least half of my whips in the next 5 years. So here is the kitty. The funny thing is, you know, it used to be like always like would roll. Now after laying for a while, I see that they are like not as rolling anymore. They kind of flatten and make wrinkles. Funny thing. But design are so pretty. Design are so gorgeous. There. Amazing cat, beautiful colors. So we have in here in threads, let's check it out. 32 colors in regular stitching, and then we have lots of blends, like lots of blends. So altogether 159 colors. It's a lot colors in here. Amazing palette, so pretty. Let's not open, otherwise we're going to be here forever. And I have in here, I should probably pull it out, but I have in here like a pack with a whole bunch of needles. You know, I pull out needles from here. Maybe I can use them, try it, because it's kind of different needles. So I can stitch, see if I like them. Because some of the needles from Paint and Fairy, like a pure silver, this one I see have yellow holes opening up there. Okay, are you ready to see this kitty cat in canvas? Okay, fallen again. This oh, lemon. It's so good. Okay, 14 count kitty cat. They are big, still big canvases. That's the size. Yeah, because when I do a review on a table, when you see only my hands, it's kind of hard maybe to see the actual size. But when I show you like this, there is no little canvases in here. They pretty much, all of them are big. I am waiting package of two designs, and one of them 100% new start. Stick around and you will see what is it. Some of you will not surprised. Okay, so that's a one kitty into the box, and then one more kitty. This one is kind of whimsical cat. The other one looks like real more. This one is just like a space thing. Very colorful. Love it. So beautiful, colorful design. We have a 69 colors in regular stitching, and then blends. Altogether we have a 78 colors in here. So it's not too many in here. Colors, yeah, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blends in here only. So that's the one. This one also we have in 14 count. And our threads, lots of black. And 3 palettes. Look at this, look, they are so vibrant. Oops, pull it out from my ribbon, because they have a nice pretty pink ribbon. Beautiful threads. And then canvas in 14 count. So most of them kind of 14 count. Lots of designs right now they also can order in 11 count. But I'm just trying to shrink the size. Also now they start printing in 16, 18 count. The very first one, they were almost like only 14 count, and that's it. Now there is variety of count that you can choose. And here is kind of another one design that is not super big. For those who like to stitch little tiny samplers, yeah, for you this is humongous, but to me it's like, oh, it's not bad, it's not too big. It's only, you know, 290 by 300 stitches. It is big though. It is big. So let's put, okay, my puppy making noises. They are very patient because I'm already recording. This is my second video today, so they've been really good behaving. Didn't have any barking yet, so I'm proud of them. I'm proud of my goldies. One day I will take a beautiful picture of my golden family, and maybe I will create custom cross stitch. I just don't have a good picture that would all of them sit nicely and look on camera. It's a little tricky to make a family picture. All right, let's do it. Okay. Sorry for this extra time that I'm taking away from you and you looking at my back of my head, but okay. Into the baggie. Into the baggie. Oh, this one I should just close right now and put inside in my bag. Love it. Love it, love it. Now, I will show you this one that you have no idea how many times I opened because I wanted to start. And then I pull out, got spooked from the size of it, and I put away because I thought, okay, I still have another lips to do. But that is another design of sticky glue. Hold on. Sticky glue. Oh, my bag not gonna be sticky. Okay, this is the one that the mushroom town. Oh, there. I wanted to start so many times this one, but this one is, let's see, we have 42 regular stitching, regular colors, 42, and then 97 together with blends. Yes, it looks like so nice and cute, and I saw this design in a very tiny fabric. I think maybe like a linen or something, stitched by a European lady, maybe even Ukrainian, I'm not sure. But this one, I have this baby powder. This one is big and it's a partial, and I've received this one together with my corgi. Let me find it. This one is, see, I wanted to shrink size. I ordered this one in 16 count and it's still big. Look at that. Look how big. That is big. No idea what to do. No idea what to do, but even for 16 count, and it has a heavy confetti in here. Print is beautiful. Print, they are definitely the best on print. So this one is big, my friends. This one 450 square stitches, like 450 stitches square in 16 counts. So can you imagine this in a bigger count? And again, beautiful threads to go with it. So the palettes, the kits that I'm not stitching, I'm not touching thread, they like original, but all that I'm starting to stitch, they get braided, and that is the most comfortable thing to do, because then your design, threads stay not tangle up with each other and just stay perfect condition, and it's easy to pull out one thread at a time instead of being tied up to the palette like that. Okay, so that is one that I really want to stitch. So it could be like, you know, maybe in the future. And then together with those mushrooms, I think I've received this one as well in the same pack when I did my unboxing. And this one is like very beautiful pastel flowers. Oh, it's not going to, hold on, let me open, because it's not going to focus from this bag. Okay, can we see picture now? Come on, do it. There. See, I need to give a command. It's a beautiful, very nice blue colors in here. Blue and pink combination with the splashes of purple. Blue Rhyme Peony, it's called in here. And we have in here, let me tell you how many colors. So it would be easy for you, like I decided to do this all in one video. So if you like something of this, you will know already how many colors, which right now website have, I think every design have how many colors. Used to be never company would do that, but now they do. 54 colors in here, and all together we have 102 colors together with blends. So that's a lot of colors all together. I still have in here like extra colors in the packaging. Of course, beautiful blue palette. Such a gorgeous threads in here with the mix of those pinks. Love this design as well. And this one looks like 16 probably as well, maybe even 18. Oh, this one 18 count, yes, 18 count. All their canvases stitched all the way around, so it's not going to be fray, which is beautiful. And this one canvas like nice and soft kinda, and it's glued this way. There, normal size, not as humongous one. Every time my camera stops, it's my chance to drink some coffee, take a break. I did not replace my battery, so hopefully we're still okay. I don't see any flashes yet, but we already like what, over 40 minutes in the video now. So we have left 4 canvases left, my friends. All right, let's see this beauty. And this is a very pretty peacock. What a gorgeous bird this is. Amazing, amazing colors. And we have in here, let's see, 73 colors, and together with blends 170. Wow. Okay, 170 colors in here we have. That is awesome. Now I think this one was big one. Okay, I guess I didn't tie up my ribbon back. I just fold in here, but look at it. Here's the colors. Very pretty. Every kit has Egyptian threads. Awesome to stitch. I love to stitch with them. So what this one, 14? Yes, this one is 14 count. By the way, 14 and 16 count. I'm not sure about 18, but 14 and 16 have the same amount of threads. So doesn't matter which count you order, you will have a same amount. So if you have a 16, that would be even more left over than, you know, you would stitch 14 count, because it's the same amount. So that's good. That's good, right? And here's our bird. Here's our bird. Let me see if this is correct, because some design could be printed. Yeah, that's the way. Okay, this is the size actual of the, oh, okay, that's the size. Big one. Yes, big one. I wish would be like every design from Paint and Fairy would involve something like maybe even some beads, but high quality beads, not the cheap one that will tarnish. Metallic, more of the metallic threads to make a special and sparkle. That would be nice, don't you think? Okay, let's put away. Let's put away and showcase 3 more designs. So I have pretty awesome collection, I have to say, plus 2 more on the go. My package still in China, but it's already I think past like custom, or how you call it, like whatever they check in before shipping to airport, so already past that point. Okay, let's see this one, because this one also is very, very beautiful, and they have an amazing color of the threads in here, and that is roses. Purple roses. Some of you started to stitch, I can't remember who. Amazing shades of blue threads in here. So gorgeous design. See, it kind of a little bit rolled up, but it stopped now. I threw away a few of this because it was keep rolling. Now it's kind of stopped rolling, but feels like it's compressed a little bit. That's funny. From sitting on the shelf, change. Maybe it was just a static from shipping, I don't know. So what we have in here in threads, 66 colors regular stitching, and then the rest of is blends. And we have 157 colors all together. See, like this bigger design, they have only like regular stitching. When I stitch my tiny design, we have in here a half stitch, we have a French knot, we have a back stitch in here, and I added metallic by myself because I wanted something special. So yeah, but this big one have only full stitch, and that's it. Then we have of the colors in here, my friends. The teal color, that's I'm gonna cry, I wanna stitch. Look at that. Oh, this is my playground, okay? I wanna hug them, I wanna pet them, I wanna talk to them. But then my family maybe sent me to the cuckoo place, so I don't know if I'm gonna talk to my canvases. 14 count Ada. 375 by 500 stitches. And sorry that I don't mention every time, pretty, every time the sizes, but you just like visually see. And if you want to see exactly what size, just pop to the website and look, okay? So the blue, I have it somewhere else I can, oh, jail. This one is big though, this one is big. Look at this one, and it's go this way. And it's still folded. Oh, one more unfold. Look at that. Here is the width, and here is the height. That is big, that is big. That is big. Like, you know, I did mention to them, I emailed and I said that like it's good to display, for example, because they have a lots of canvases stitched in their shop. You can see them on a website, you can see them on a TikTok. So they display, that's good for display. But I think for like shipping for people to stitch, they really have to downsize in. So we don't have blankets. We are here overseas, or European people like to have compact stitching, so we have a room to frame. Otherwise it's hard to frame when you have such a big design like that, right? Okay, this jelly thing, let's put back in here. And we have one more design left. Ay, collection is over, my friends. Let me just put inside of this bag. It would be nice if they would be all in boxes, but because they came from different places, which you can find them all in Painting Fairy actual website, and they have a good discounts up there. Plus you can use my discount code to, oh no, we have two more designs, hold on, two more, and that is castles, 2 castles. So this one, let's start with this one. This is the castle that I asked you one time, what would you like me to start stitch? It was a castle, those mushrooms, and the dream catcher. So you voted for the dream catcher. I was planning to start on this castle or those mushrooms. So here it is. This is the one that's very confetti heavy. Yes, confetti heavy. It's all the fireworks and reflection of water. It's like a paint, oil paint and picture. Amazing castle, beautiful castle. And I have in here in colors 61 regular stitching colors, and with the blends we have 120 colors. I have in here the actual pamphlet that has their factory, have threads created. Awesome to look. Those threads look so good. The cotton from the field, how it's made, Egyptian threads. And here is the colors of the threads. Yes. Would be nice in this one, some kind of like a gold metallic for the sparkle of the firework, right? And here is the canvas in 16 count, this one. Okay, it's going to be this way. Yeah, very heavy confetti looking, like in here on the bottom on the water part. And then there's all those fireworks, actually not bad, but around the castle, yeah, it's a very heavy confetti. I don't know, from far you're not going to see it, but you can look my unboxing by Fairy brand, but this is actual size of the canvas. Not small, not small. Lots of fun, especially when this is 16 count, so obviously even canvas looks smaller, but it's so much tinier stitches. But if you love good quality product and you don't mind to spend extra dollars but have good product, right? That's the way to go. I know they are not very cheap, but so many of those cheap designs that I started in my whips, I was like, if that would be now, I would never start some of them because they are bad quality, and it's just not pleasant to stitch. After you have something good as this, it feels like, oh, you should stitch because you already started and you have some progress, but then you like not enjoying anymore as the same it was before, because now you depend to something amazing, and that's my problem. But I'm going to stitch most of them, and I'm just going to be sitting a row. Okay, one more. Are you still here, or I'm already alone? Another castle. Looks like somewhere in UK, maybe, I don't know. Okay, this is the one. I hope you can see it from far away. Okay, also I choose this one because of the colors. It's just, I love colors. So we have in stitches altogether 156 colors, and regular stitches in solid colors, it's 59. So yeah, most of them always have, I think this one canvas that I'm stitching, which one I'm stitching, they have only regular cross stitch and that's it. I think it's the latest something that I started, but most of them have blends always, and trust me, the blends create such a beautiful transition between colors because I'm stitching so many of them already. Have, for example, black like background, because usually I'm starting from like corner, usually it's a background, so it's like a black and then green, and then you have a blend, one black thread, one green black, and they blend in nicely, so you don't have those patches of the colors. You have a beautiful transition into your design. Love it, love it. Okay, now let's see, here's the pack of the threads. Look how colorful and gorgeous. And I have in here those beautiful minty green color that I'm totally melting about it when I see them all the time. Love it. One day I'm gonna order something that is just like minty colors. I wish, well, maybe I need to give them idea. Point it out on some pictures, please create this, and oh my god, that would be totally whip. Okay, let's see what count we have in here. Okay, love this. Now, 14 count. Very long one. Very long one. There it is, towards me. Yes. Not very wide, so it will fit in most of the frames, but long, but that's good that you can roll it and it's comfortable to stitch. So that is my last design for today, and I have to say that I am a very lucky and happy owner of this collection. And my goal is really to stitch as much as possible so I can finish some of these big designs, because it's taken much more longer to stitch them. So let's count how many all together for now I have, together with whip and the one that I stitched already. Should I count that one as well? So in here, in a box, in this bag, 2 boxes, which is 2 design of each box. So it's a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 whips, so it's a 10, 13, this one 14, and I can count that 14, 15, 16, well, that one not here yet, but I'm waiting for 2 designs though. But for now, without, well, should we count this one? So it's a 14 for now. Should I count my whip that I already stitched? I don't know. Well, let's not count, okay? This one we already. So let's say 13 I have in my collection right now, and 3 of them is my whip right now. So I'm just keep looking at my package. Probably will show up a little bit later on today, my frame. So I highly recommend you to watch my video unboxing of the frame, because it's a different frame that I don't have on my channel yet. I have a few of the fancy one, but this one is completely different one. So we will assemble together, and maybe some of my whips, if it's fit size, then I will put into it, or just wait to my other package with the cross stitch that I want to start to stitch, and maybe will fit in it. For sure, we'll see. What do you think? What do you think about my collection? So I hope you like this kind of video, and if you have some other requests from me, I know people ask me to do video how I braid my threads, to organize them. I will show you that, like just we're going to chit chat and braid maybe a little bit together on my new start. And what else I have requested to do? Some kind of tutorials. I have to think about it, and I need to really write down so I remember. But for now, I have lots of cleanup to do, and then put those pieces together so you can watch this video. Should be probably on Saturday. I will post this video on Saturday. and then I just need to record one more video for the Sunday, and we are done for this week and go camping. Okay, as always, lovely to know you. Thank you for visiting my home, and give me thumbs up because I think this video amazing product, very happy and lucky owner of all this goodness. And you can put in the comments so we can have some interaction together with you, which of this design is your absolutely favorite. Okay, and if you own some of this, also mention what you have. Also, you can share in my Facebook group. See you next time.